Let me fix my tarot quote for a bit, but hey, it's Lim. Welcome to Outside Reveries. So, here in this video, I received a few requests for TXT, like the boy's current energy and the boy's career, I guess. So, the thing I want to ask actually is about why the fuck they renewed their group contracts. This is the thing I want to ask for. I just don't want to make, because you hear me, quite loud, I guess. So, considering it's like 2ish a.m. here in my place, I'll be as quiet as possible. And, let's see what I can ask for TXT. So, okay, I think I shuffled them. TXT, big hit music, hype, the energy in between. Thanks. So, TXT appears as the King of Swords, the energy in between is 10 of Pentacles. Big hit music is the Page of Wands, and hype is 2 of Wands. Aha. Who's the ones here? Byungyu? Who's the ones? Yeonju? Oh, I'm feeling Subin too. Okay, let's see what's going on with TXT career-wise, at least at the moment. And I'll ask separately about why they renewed as a group. Maybe 5 more, and I think it will be enough. 1. Thanks. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Maybe I'll do it here. Knight of Wands, the Devil in reverse, 3 of Swords in reverse, the World, 7 of Cups. I forgot to check if they'll have a sword next year or something. But the World, 7 of Cups. Will they have a sword next year? Maybe that's why they renewed. I'm not sure, but Justice, 5 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Swords. Have TXT made enough to hype? It looks like there are, some contract clauses that they haven't fulfilled in the first 7 years. So they might have been forced to renew as a group, and maybe so too, just to, fulfill whatever they wanted to do in the first year. In the first 7 years, I mean. King of Pentacles. Oh, shit. The Hangman. From what I'm feeling, TXT is quite overall distant, maybe except Taehyun because he's clueless, I guess, but there's this distant energy. This is the first thing I'm feeling. And yeah, the clauses that TXT had to fulfill by 2026. I am not sure if they were forced to renew, but I'll check. 10 of Cups, the Sun, 8 of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups, and 9 of Swords. Okay, I'm feeling Subin here too. Maybe with the Page of Cups. It looks like TXT is happy to renew as a group, especially Byungyu. maybe because he sees Subin more, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, the current feelings I'm feeling for the boys career-wise seems to be about their contract talks that are finished already, but it looks like that they have still something to do that they'll have to fulfill by the end of their 7th year as a group. This means by when they debuted, March 28, 19, I think. So yeah, maybe by March 2026. It looks like it's about a tour, because the world, 7 of Cups, it seems to be about a tour. TXT have made tours, but it looks like it's about sales thing. I'm not sure. So I think I have to ask it with another deck, but let's see what's going on with TXT's contract and why they have renewed as a group and individually too. Shit, here we go again. So I'll pull 15 cards here too, and I'll try to against Subin's energies here. Maybe it's too significant, to be honest. I mean, wait, so 4, 7, 8 more. I mean, I asked about him when he was on hiatus, and he didn't want to return. 5 more, 5, I mean. And if he returns, he will be forced or something. So maybe Subin has to do with this somehow, but I'm not sure why I'm feeling him, to be honest. But let's see. So maybe I'll move just. I don't want to see my sheets, but I think I can do that. Yep, it works. So okay, the reverse High Priestess, you see it. The reverse Hangman, the reverse 9 of Wands, the overs, 6 of Wands. Yup, they were forced. End of the story, end of the topic, I'm done, I have to stop. I'm just kidding, but it's low-key obvious, to be honest. The reverse 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Judgment, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords in reverse. They were forced. It's like 3/4 of the members didn't want to renew, but were forced to just because one of them wanted to renew or something, or maybe because Hype might have forced them to, renew, otherwise they'll be blacklisted or something. Maybe this is it. The Star, 5 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. It looks like first, Big Hit Music haven't made the talks at all. It's all Hype. Second, it looks like Hype has tried to manipulate them with their old games and tricks. It didn't work, so they tried to, say the truth somehow, and were like, look, I understand if you don't want to renew, but here's the thing. You have signed a contract that you had to fulfill by the end of the 7th year as a group, and you didn't fulfill exactly that just because of COVID. Again, with the world and the 7 of Cups here, it seems to be about a specific opportunity. I'll try to feel it more, but I'm not sure now. And because of this, you didn't fulfill by the end of your, group contract, to TXT, I mean, you have no choice but to renew just because of you to fulfill that. With the Star and the Six of Cups, it low-key confirms that it's about something that they had to do, but it didn't happen. So it looks like it's about something around 2020, 2021, maybe a tour or something that it had to be done by contract, by the group's first contract. And because of COVID, it didn't happen at all. And especially because they were rookies, the boys' career was, going at ways that Big Hit, then Big Hit, and now Big Hit Music didn't expect it. So these are the circumstances. And because of something Big Hit haven't predicted, they had to renew. It looks like career-wise, TXT seems to have a tour, maybe in the next year, I'm not sure, but they're low-key forced to renew the group contract, the individual contracts too, so that they will have to fulfill whatever they have here. I'm feeling a tour, to be honest. I'm not sure how much I'm correct. So nothing has flipped, which is actually great. I think I'm done with TXT's group careers. So the requests I have received for TXT were about the boys' current energy and their career. So I don't see much of their career just because the energy is about the boys' contract renewals. So I'm sorry I can't see much, but upcoming tour? It's great, isn't it? So let's see what's happening. I'm not feeling this deck. Okay, it will be this one, but I have to check it. I just shooted the treasure video and I forgot to flip a few cards. I have a habit to, have cards in a specific position, upright or reversed. It's a habit of mine. So just when I'm shuffling my deck, card by card, when it's in horizontal position, it's either upright or reversed. So I usually look at the card, and when it's like that, it's either reverse or upright. It depends on in which position is usually on my deck, so that's why I had to check it. So I think I'll start with Subin, just because he's the leader. So okay, Subin of TXT, Big Hit Music, Hype, Energy in Between, and thanks. Okay, why Subin renewed? Did he wanted to renew? Okay, Subin is the Empress, Big Hit Music is King of Wands, Hype is the Reverse Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands, the energy between is the Magician. Why Subin renewed, and did Subin wanted to renew? Okay, so Subin appears as the Empress. It looks like he's on the Don't Disturb Me energy, which is, on the one hand, great. On the other hand, quite concerning. Big Hit Music is the King of Wands, which, okay, Subin is Sagittarius, so this could be him. Hype is the Reverse Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands. It looks like they want to milk him. To milk his potential, to milk his visuals, his money, his talent, his blah blah blah. The energy between is the Magician, so it looks like they're hoping to work together like usual. Okay, so what's more interesting? Why Subin renewed? This is the Hermit, which is quite, how to say it, distant. Yeah, I think distant is proper. Yeah, I think distant is proper, to be honest. Did he want to renew the page of once? It looks like he had received offers from other companies that he wanted to accept, but considering that why he wanted to renew is the why he renewed is the Hermit. It looks like this wasn't his decision at all. Her. Who's she? But yeah, it wasn't Subin's decision at all. So let's see what's going on and what will happen with Subin career-wise and how's he. I'll just do it, 5 cards each, I guess. So yep, this is first for his career. I'll do it like that with the rest. 5 cards each, I guess. And okay, this is the last. Okay, so Subin, career-wise. Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, the Chariot, the Star. Well, Subin seems to, he'll be active soul-wise. That seems to be him. 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, the Chariot, the Star. Okay, considering that the 2 of Cups is the bottom of the deck, I'm quite feeling what the kicks could be. He might want to try acting, or maybe he wants to be in some variety shows or something. 2 of Cups seems to be usually about partnerships, corporation, blah 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 blah. So it could be him and someone else, him and a few people maybe. The Chariot, I'm feeling it's about him trying something else apart from his singing career as a TXT member and even as an idol. So it looks like it could be hard, but he wants to drift away from this self and he really wants to try it. So yeah, maybe acting career or being in a variety shows, but 6 of Wands, 9 of Wands, considering previous readings I did for him, like in 2023, in 2024, back in tumblr, then Curious Cat, now joinperch, it looks like he'll try in the acting field. This is for his career. So how's he? Nope, I'm done. 10 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups, the Magician. Let's move these cards so now you see it better. Okay, you do. That's great. He's feeling great, to be honest, considering the hiatus he had. Like, sure. He went on hiatus for health purposes or for his mental health sake, as something alongside these ones. But yeah, sometimes he still has this, these downs mentally. He still have them. They haven't, gotten worse, but they haven't gotten better too. He has them. He has stabilized them, to say the least, but it's like he's managing it somehow, and he's not feeling, as happy as before the hiatus has happened, just because he was forced to be back. This is what I'm feeling. So about the contract renewal, why he renewed it, and what he wanted to do initially. I'll try to be as, as short as possible, just because we have 4 more members. So, about the contract talks. 4 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the World. It looks like Subin has really wanted to leave hype and beat hit music. I'm seeing it with the Hangman and the World, the combination as a whole, to be honest. And considering the Page of Wands is the question what he wanted to do actually, to renew or to leave, it makes sense of the 10 of Pentacles to be here because of the other offers. The 4 of Cups in reverse here could be about, situations that can be changed, to be honest. And with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm feeling that Subin is trying to hype himself that it will pass on eventually. But it's low-key complicated. I'm not sure for how many years they have renewed. I think for another 7. So yeah, he was forced to do it, from what I'm feeling, just because he had another offers and he was actually ready to leave the company. He had other offers, he wanted to accept them, but he was forced. I don't feel it's because of the current legal circumstances, but yeah, it's just because of past contract clauses that weren't fulfilled legally and they had to, renew for another 7 years. This is what I'm seeing, to be honest. Okay, so nothing has flipped. Well, this is great. Okay, next is Yeonjun. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. So Yeonjun, thanks. Big hit music, hype, the energy in between. Diener, thanks. Why he renewed? Did he wanted to renew? Did he want it? I'm trying my best. So Yeonjun is the 10 of Cups, hype is the Page of Cups, 3 of Swords in reverse is big hit music, the energy between is 4 of Cups. Why he renewed is the Knight of Wands. Did he want to renew is the 7 of Swords. Yeonjun also didn't want to renew, to be honest. About hype and big hit music and him. Yeonjun seems to be 10 of Cups, which is, he's happy to renew with big hit music as a group, I guess. So wise too, but it's like the energy here with the 4 of Cups as the energy between, I'm feeling it's like, okay, we renew, that's great. It wasn't my ideal choice, but I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to, adapt. This is what I'm feeling, to be honest. Although it's 10 of Cups, it's like there's a shadow. This is what I'm feeling, to be honest. Big hit music is the 3 of Swords in reverse, which is about, the company feeling sorry for him that they had to renew. This is what I'm feeling. Big hit music, from what I'm feeling, the CEO itself sees that he didn't want to renew at all, and tries to understand. The CEO is a woman, right? So she. I'm trying my best, as I'm trying to remember as much as I can. The Page of Cups is hype, so they want to, how's развей in English? Hype wants to showcase more of Yeonjun's soul. This is what I'm feeling. So, why Yeonjun renewed is the Knight of Wands It's low-key for selfish reasons, to be honest. It's the energy here is extremely selfish, egoistical too. It's just that, you know, maybe out of stubbornness too. I'm not sure what had happened, to be honest, but I'll see. And Seven of Swords is about, did he want to renew at all? He certainly didn't. It looks like something has happened. So, let's see. Yeonjun's career. That's not good, bestie. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the Sun. To be honest, quite on hold for a bit. It looks like Yeonjun will have few to none gigs for a specific period of time, but later on he seems to have his next comeback and then he will be active. This is what I'm feeling as of now. It looks like Yeonjun's next comeback will actually do well, as we're considering that he has even received a music show win. He certainly could do well, you know. So, how's Yeonjun? As I also have a request to ask about the boy's current energy. So, 4 cards. I want one more. One more. King of Swords. Great. Okay, how's he? 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Temperance. King of Swords. Okay, well. Oh, sorry guys. What the fuck is going on? Yeonjun, please cleanse yourself. He seems to be around people who aren't good for him. Anyways, Yeonjun, he's on his element, to be honest. He's feeling more, you know, in his I know my worth energy. He might, you know, is on this period when he's making connections that will be important to him at a later time. So yeah, he's feeling good, he's feeling great, he's feeling on his element, on his energy, and basically yeah, this could be him. The Queen of Pentacles, just because he's a Virgo, I would usually see him as a Wands, so this could be him too. But let's see why Yeonjun had actually renewed with Big Hit Music, because I want why it's odd. I'm actually not sure what had happened and what went wrong, as I actually saw that TXT will leave Big Hit Music. So this is why I still don't see what had went wrong, why I was wrong. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and 3 of Cups. First of all, the renewal thing seems to be a mutual decision. But with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, it looks like he was one of the members, like there seems to be 2, but if not one of the 2 the most, who have tried to not renew with Big Hit Music and Hype. It looks like there were heated arguments that didn't turn out well and were low-key silenced and had no choice but to rethink and renew. The thing is that the renewal thing was mutual, but from his perspective, he had tried his best to not renew. The situation was complicated enough just because of the legal purposes, and yeah, this is the situation that's going on from Yeonjun's perspective and feelings. Okay, so I'm done with him. Okay, 30 minutes now, great. I'll try to be quicker, but with the rest. So Byungyu, hype, big hit music, the energy in between. Okay, so why Byungyu renewed? Did he want to renew? Thanks for the, too much information, energy, think, I guess, no clue. Okay, hope you see all the cards. Okay, so Byungyu appears as the Three of Pentacles. He renewed just for the group. Hype is the Six of Cups. The Queen of Swords is a bit hit music. They're trying to, make the things be the same as before. This is what I'm feeling. It looks like Byungyu has made some important statements about the renewal talks. This is why the Six of Cups is from Hype side and Queen of Swords is from Bit Music side. The energy between is Queen of Cups. Although they could still care for each other, it's low-key not the same. This is what I'm feeling, especially with the Three of Pentacles from Byungyu side. Byungyu renewed, Eight of Swords in reverse. It looks like he has thought about it and he didn't saw his potential elsewhere from now on, and that's why he has decided to renew from his perspective. However, with the Five of Swords, Five of Wands and the reverse Nine of Swords, he also didn't want to renew his contract with Big Hit Music and Hype. So Byungyu's career, let's see it if it will be, few things to none. Okay, so no Six of Pentacles, great. Otherwise you'll see the ball. Judgment, Five of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands, Strength. It would be a surprise if there's a comeback. But yeah, currently, nothing, to be honest. Especially the bottom card of the deck, Four of Swords, he will rest. So how's he? How's Byungyu? Thanks. So, January, how's him? Eight of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Seven of Cups, the Devil in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. Subin was a Sagittarius. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on between Subin and Byungyu friendship-wise, but it looks like Subin is still thinking of him. This is what I'm feeling, to be honest, because from his perspective, he's trying to, return his friendship with Subin like it was before Subin's hiatus. So it looks like something had changed between them two, and he's trying to see what had went wrong. I saw this for quite some time, and it still hasn't changed. Because of that, he's feeling quite at its odds. His mental health might have got worsened because of it. So he's, feeling attached towards Subin. I'm not sure if he sees him as, his little brother. No, not his little brother. Byungyu's younger. His older brother. He's Hyung. I think Hyung's correct. But yeah, he's just attached to Subin and he just misses him. Sometimes the way we're attached to other people is in quite a healthy way. This is what I'm feeling was going on between them two. Okay, so the actual circumstances about Byung-gyu and his contract talks between him and High Big Hit Music. Why Byung-gyu renewed? Oof. Oh, I don't have to flip it. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups. Ooh, I'm sorry guys, but 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. See, that's Subin. I know that he's Sagittarius, but I'm feeling that's him. Is his rising Gemini? Or maybe Aquarius? Or maybe that's his moon and that's why I'm feeling Subin. The thing is that Byung-gyu renewed his group contracts because of him. As long as I'm closer to him. If he didn't renew, I wouldn't have renewed, so this is the energy I'm feeling here. Which is quite, in my opinion, odd, to be honest. Just because a friend you're feeling extremely attached to is doing something, it's not always what you should do. The energy I'm feeling with TXT renewing their group contracts is the energy some Neverlands have saw about why Shua had renewed her group and soul contract with Cube. And this is the same energy I'm feeling with these 3 TXT members so far. I'm not sure if it will be the same with Taehyun, but let's see what's going on. I'll first get the 6 of Pentacles because of the YouTube restrictions thing, and I'm too lazy to, put a sticky note or something. Okay, so okay, I can do Taehyun now. So Taehyun, I can accept it. Big Hit Music, Hype, the energy in between. Okay, so why Taehyun had renewed? Did he want to renew? Okay, so Taehyun is the 4 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Big Hit Music is the 3 of Swords in reverse. Hype is the 2 of Wands and Page of Wands. The energy between is the King of Wands. About the renewal questions. The Page of Swords is why he had renewed, and Ace of Wands is did he want to renew. So yeah, Taehyun wanted to renew his group and soul contract with Big Hit Music and Hype. And I won't be surprised if he was the only one who had really wanted to do that. The Page of Swords is why he had renewed. Well, roughly, he seems to wait about his soul chance and he is hopelessly hoping about it, but let's see what's going on later on. So, sorry, that's my stomach, I guess. So 4 of Swords and the reverse 7 of Swords is why Taehyun had renewed his group contract with renewed is his current energy between him and Hype. Hype is the reversed 3 of Swords and Big Hit Music, sorry. Something's going on. Hype is the 2 of Wands and the Page of Wands. It looks like they have intentions, some intentions, but that's not enough. The energy in between is the King of Wands, which is they're getting along, blah blah blah. So sorry guys, something's going on. It seems to be because of my dinner. I lost my appetite today and I wasn't feeling well. Fortunately, I'm feeling better now, but yeah, I just lost my appetite for quite some time. I wasn't feeling well. I didn't have the energy and the wish to study, which was quite odd. But yeah, so Taehyun career. Taehyun's career. I'll pull 5 cards. Like, thanks. So, oh, it was upright. Finally, something good. Okay, his career: Ace of Cups, the Empress, 6 of Wands, the Star, 5 of Wands in reverse. I'm not sure, but the Empress, something on his own. He could debut Soul, to be honest. Justice in reverse. Yeah, if he wanted to debut Soul, he would debut Soul. If he wants to be in variety shows, he'll be in there. If he wants to debut as an actor, he'll debut as an actor. But I doubt it's about an acting debut. So, how's Taehyun? Oh, my stomach. So his birthday is close to mine, which is great. He's a bit younger. Maybe just like, I think NCT's Jisung was born on the same day as him. Page of Swords, the Hierophant, the World, Page of Pentacles, the Tower. The Queen of Wands is in the bottom. I need one more card. I just want to see what's next to the Tower. 10 of Wands. One more. I don't have QWERTY. 9 of Swords. Okay, it's about a geek. He hopes for his chance to happen. This is what I'm feeling. He's feeling hopeless. He's feeling desperate even. So, there is a situation between Taehyun and Hype, Big Hit Music. Why he renewed his contract overall? I just want to see how it wasn't forced from his side. And I actually don't understand why he renewed on his own. Like, genuinely, you know. Like, from the bottom of his heart. 5 of Cups, King of Wands, the Devil in reverse is the King, Chariot, and 4 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands, whose Wands? Yeonjun. I'm not sure with whom Taehyun feels closest the most, if it's Yeonjun or Soobin, or maybe Hyuninkai, just because they're nearly the same age, with few months difference. Like Hyuninkai's Leo, well, he's Aquarius, but yeah, it feels like he just wants to be treated nicely and he wants to be in Hype. He just wants to, you know, do on his own, and he hopes for that, and still hopes for that. And I said that he hopes for his career to start so wise, right? Yeah, I did it, yeah. Well, it's all about his career, so I don't think I can say anything else. Which, okay, let's finish it with Hyuninkai. I hope I'm pronouncing his name properly, because, you know, he's the Asian one. The Asian and the white boy. So, Hyuninkai. Oh. The Reverse Chariot. Hype, Big Hit Music. I can take it. The energy between. Why he renewed? Did he want to renew? Okay. Why he renewed? Did he wanted to? I hate that my tarot quote is that's on an exception. Okay, so it looks like his contract with Bit Hit and Hype is the only one that was resigned, unfairly. This is what it feels like with the Justice in reverse, with the energy in between. The Chariot in reverse is him, which he feels even more screwed. Hype is the reverse Nine of Cups, which it looks like something has happened. The Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the reverse Eight of Swords is Big Hit Music side, which it looks like they still see him as a child or something, which is quite ridiculous just because he's, 23 now, internationally. The energy between is the Justice reverse, like I said. And there's something unfair. I want clarification card on the Queen of Cups. Just because Huninkai is Cups, Six of Wands. Something has changed from his side, so let's see his career. Hunikai's career. I'm not sure if it will be about mistreatment. Okay, how's Huninkai? Like his current energy. Thanks. Oh. I feel like it's in reverse. And what had actually happened between Hype and Huninkai around the contract renewal talks. That's how I call them, One more. Okay, I'll get to. So, Hunikai's career. Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, Judgment, the Fool. There could be something, yeah. There could be, but I'm not feeling if there's anything. So maybe two more just to see if there's really something. The Fool, there's a hope. Yeah, there's something. Yeah, there could be something, but could. I'm not feeling it's certain and something that it's his first choice maybe. So how's he? The reverse King of Cups, the reverse Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Wait. Shoot. Oh, well. Two of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Well, finally, it will be visibly used, my deck. Okay. He isn't feeling so good, to be honest. First of all, he's feeling emotionally drained. He's feeling physically drained. He feels drained overall. And he might feel conflicted, complicated. He feels he's at crossroads. He feels strange, to say the least. It's odd. Why though? It seems to be because of his personal life, so that's why I won't ask further. So about the contract talks. Let's see. The Hierophant. Five of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. it looks like Hyuninkai is vibing with big hit music and hype stuff, and he gets along well with them. That's the reason why he renewed on his own. But he low-key feels strange. To be honest, at one point he didn't want to renew, at other he wanted to renew, and it's like I'm not sure if he did know what to do when the contract talks were actually happening. He was feeling conflicted at that time, like he wanted specific things, but he renewed just because he usually gives second chances to people, like out of, you know, his personality and blah 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 blah. And that's why he renewed. He wanted to give the corporation second chance. And he believed that hype will change his mind or something. Like, it feels he renewed with a bit of, doubtfulness, but it's, it's sometimes positive, it's sometimes negative, it's quite complicated to say the least from his side. He feels conflicted and he might not have an opinion about the corporation and big hit music on his own. This is what I'm feeling. And I think that's it. I don't think I can say anything else. So yeah, I think I fulfilled whatever I wanted to say and ask. So yeah, see you around. I hope your requests from here are fulfilled. And that's it. See you around. Bye. Take care.